Condoleezza Rice gets an earful from conservative Republicans over North Korea. Evil must be punished. Conservatives angry with Rice over North Korea. North Korea's alleged involvement in a Syrian nuclear facility has touched off a dispute between Secretary of State Condoleezza Rice and conservatives opposed to her diplomatic efforts with the communist regime. On Wednesday, Rice reportedly had a tense private meeting with Representative Ross Slayton of Florida, the senior Republican on the House Foreign Affairs Committee. Several days earlier, Ross Slayton co-authored an opinion piece questioning the Bush administration's approach to North Korea, which offers incentives to the rogue nation to dismantle its nuclear program. This is by Newsmax.com, by the way. Ross Slayton believes that if lawmakers knew the details behind the facility and the Israeli strike, they would be more concerned about the nuclear agreement with North Korea that Rice is backing. Okay, the article criticized the administration for failing to brief more than a handful of legislators on Israel's airstrike on the suspected Syrian nuclear facility in September. After the meeting with Ross Slayton, Rice appeared before the House Foreign Affairs Committee and said her diplomatic approach was using the teeth of diplomacy, not just the carrots of diplomacy, the New York Times reported. That drew a sharp response from Representative Tom Tancredo of Colorado. "I would really like to know specifically what those teeth might be," he declared. Tancredo continued, "So if in fact it turns out to be the case that they did not prove weaponry or some weaponry or some form of nuclear materials to Syria, then that would put them in violation of the agreement." Rice did not directly answer the question. The United States is finally in a position to perhaps do something about the North Korean program, and I think we want to keep that capability, she said. And so basically, we have caught North Korea giving Syria nuclear weapons, and Israel caught them and took out either the vehicles that was transporting this material or the facility that Syria was building. And Republicans are wondering why we have not played hardball with North Korea in regards to this issue. And I agree with them. Seems to me like we ought to at the very least be saying, "Hey, North Korea, don't be doing that crap," you know. That's not good. But I don't know. But Tom Tancredo and John Bolton are not too happy about this at all, and I can't say as I blame them, to be honest.